We're playing Mah Jong, which is a game with tiles very similar to rummy in cards. We have suits. We try to build hands according to the card that we all have in front of us. And what we're doing right now is dealing. So here we go.
And each of us ends up with 13 tiles. The dealer has 14. And as soon as everyone gets their tiles, we get to look and see what we have
So
to
you
build our hand.
you gave someone else some tiles too. Is
That's
that
just because she didn't take them.
okay? So that's not a strategy. Is
That's
to
not a
give them the
strategy.
bad tiles or something.
No, no. Well, usually people are in a little bit of shock when they first start playing because there's a lot to remember. So usually what I'm trying to do is just show them how to set up their tiles, how to search the page for a hand that might work for them. And that's what we're all doing right now. We're looking at our tiles and trying to figure out what kind of a hand we have.
It might be helpful to explain what the different suits are. You know, that we set it up like a suit, like different suits, and like rummy, and getting hands together.
What we're going to do now is called the Charleston, and it's just a way of redistributing tiles, I guess. Do you want to get yours, Shirley?
Yes?
No.
This is an American.
But you
Mah
have
Jong.
some Chinese characters on the.
Yes, there are. I could do 3.
Okay.
I can do 3
Me
too.
too. 3 good ones, I hope.
They look very familiar.
Yes, they do.
So now we're ready to play.
Okay. So I've heard people say that they notice the sound quite a bit when you're playing. Have you?
It's kind of a clacking
Is
sound
there
with the tiles.
is there a back and forth, or is there any kind of a one-upsmanship or something like that
One
to
crack.
playing?
Not with the tapping.
No, okay.
It's
Okay.
all personality.
Time. So do you have
4.
to have free time?
4 bam.
3 bam. I think in other places it isn't necessarily older people.
I was going to ask.
It's,
Uh-huh.
it's here
North.
it seems to be.
Wait.
She hasn't played yet.
No.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Wow.
Two bam.
How many different people play here?
We have 6 or 7 that play. We play on Wednesdays and Fridays, and some come both days, and some come one or the other.
This is a very thoughtful game.
Uh-huh.
So-
You really do have to think. 9 bam.
Oh, you can still take it.
Let's let it go.
8 band.
3 band.
Flower.
I'll take that. 7 crack.
5 bam.
2 crack.
1 crack.
These are our walls, and we use, it's like when you have a pile of cards that you're drawing from. This is what we draw from.
Okay,
And the
why
only
don't
reason-
you have one and
Mine's already gone.
We've already used
it.
hers.
Eventually, we will use them all unless somebody mahjongs. wins the
Birdie
game.
bam.
Shirley,
Thank you so much.
you're so welcome.
But it's only what we
3
calculate,
crack.
do all the calculations and stuff.
Yeah.
5 band.
8 dot.
6 crack.
Barbara, how long have you
9
been
crack.
playing?
8 dot.
I think maybe 4 years, something like that.
9 crack.
Did you
4 crack.
get into it from another game or from card games, or did you?
5 crack.
My sister was playing in Arizona.
South?
It's very big out there, and she taught me how to play.
Uh-huh.
I'd always wanted to learn.
4 bam.
6 crack.
Did I just start this year?
Mm-hmm.
I just started
8
this year.
bam.
What games did you play
Red
before?
Dragon?
Did you play card games a lot?
I played card games, but this really, I play chess, so
Uh-huh.
I really like ones that you have to really think.
Uh-huh.
Birdie bam.
Red dragon.
5 Difficulty?
This is, for me, it's more difficult because there's
Green dragon.
so many options. And
8 crack.
with chess, I think you have to think 2 or 3 moves ahead of time, and this one is more of a game of chance,
Uh-huh.
as well as being able to figure out your hand, which are a lot of options.
4 dot.
That raises the question, does anybody play this game for money?
Yes, yes. And I think it was primarily
Yes.
that, but we don't hear. Yes, it's quite a gambling game, and the cards tell you how much of the value of these hands.
Uh-huh.
So if you play a more difficult hand, then you would make more money if you won.
I think most people play for money.
And there are things what they call closed hands,
9 dot.
so that you can't pick up anything.
Barbara, was your sister playing in the retirement area in Arizona?
7 dots.
Yes.
8 crack.
And they have a lot of people playing.
7 dot.
right?
140.
No, it's 150 something, isn't it?
We could count them.
It's 152, right?
So 4
It's
times 30 is
152.
120. And 4 times 8 is 32, yeah, 152.
So you would say the Chinese characters are on the tile are just decoration as far as you're concerned, or do
For
they?
us, but obviously not for others. If they're playing any of it, there's about
But there would
60
not
to
be
70
there would not be
words.
English. There would not be Arabic or whatever the letters or numbers on them if you're playing in China. That the characters would tell all the same information, or
We don't know. We don't know how they play in China.
Well, I have a set from China that my son brought back from China. But it wasn't complete.
uh-huh.
And they were different. The tiles were a little different. And they have no jokers.
Our suits are cracks, and we have 1 through 9. And dots 1 through 9. Anyone else see one? Bams 1 through 9. And then we also have dragons, and there are several different kinds of dragons. Does anybody see a flower?
And
We
can you-
usually
We
converse
usually do.
a lot.
You kind of quieted us down.
Yeah, we're kind of stifled here.
I can imagine.
But it's totally different.
Oh yeah.
It's a more of a matching game
Uh-huh.
on the computer. And you can get some really difficult and some not so. But they're always fun to play. But the characters are similar. But you can change the characters also on the computer. So
What about books? Are there many books written about Mahjong?
I
don't know, I've never tried to find.
Is it true that it became more popular in like New York and Florida, where you have an older retirement group? I won't go into my accent.
You should.
I'm deciding between two hands. I don't want these, Bob.
Sorry.
I don't think that video is gonna draw anybody here. I still think it'd be so much better.
It's on.
It's on? Not a true picture of how we
Pretty soon
play.
he should have enough footage to do what he wants.
Oh, then he cuts it.
Well, I would
Okay.
suggest that.
Okay, here we go again.
Are we gonna stop it after?
Not unless someone stops it.
Okay, I just wondered if we were gonna do
For,
that.
yeah, that didn't work for me last time.
No.
So what, is it over this time?
Left.
Left.
Oh dear.
Surely.
was.
I think you need to pass those to Barb on that side, right?
Well, I haven't got my left yet.
Left?
Here,
I'm really confused.
Yeah, you're one ahead of us, of me.
Now what?
Now it's the second left. No, we already did the
No.
second left. Now it's across. This is
What
what
is
happens
this?
when you
That's what I
talk.
can't figure out.
I don't know what these are. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
How many do you have?
14.
You have 14. You shouldn't have 14.
I have 13.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
And you should have 14 because you talk. Okay.
I think I'm ready to do my second across.
Yes.
That's where I am.
Okay. Well, I'm just new at this, and so I don't know all of the ins and outs about it.
Uh-huh.
I just know that I really enjoy playing, because whether I choose this over golf, no. No. Is this mine? No, who's this?
You were still waiting for your
I'm
across.
still waiting for
Sharon.
you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
There you go. And then these must be mine. And then we have one more right.
Right.
I would do 2 short.
Oh, there's one you can have.
We haven't done to the right yet, have we?
Yeah,
Oh,
I would do 2, Shirley.
Okay.
I've got 2. Yeah, we're ready.
9 dot.
These certainly do look familiar.
Do you know what Mah Jong means literally in Chinese?
No, I don't. Do you?
No.
Will they be in that book?
I don't know. I never saw it. I think it's your turn, Joe. It's Shirley's turn. No. Oh. No, it's just your turn. Cut this part.
7 dot.
Nine dot.
7 bam.
5 dot.
Nine dot.
So you said Karen is a volunteer or a
No, she
staff?
plays. She's just not gonna be here this week or next week.
Okay. What's your last name?
Page.
P-A-G-E.
Okay. Red dragon.
A lot
will
of
get
it, lot of
better.
it is a conversation.
No,
It
you
is the
can stay.
conversation.
It will get better.
Just flip off the camera and you can stay.
Yeah, we'd be happy to have you. lot to do with it, I agree. It's so much more fun to have something to touch and look at. And the prettier the set is, the more fun it is.
That's not true for me, but it may
Really?
be, no,
You don't mind, it's not
I
tacky?
don't care about that. I
Okay.
care about the tactical and the thinking process that
Uh-huh.
goes into this.
So,
It really is a mental exercise.
One crack?
I do. I think it is. I think that's very appropriate, that it's about life and making choices depending on your circumstances and in your environment, being able to deal with that and with all of the ramifications of what you choose. So how you think and the choices that you make. One dot.
Okay.
No, they're not. I think there have been some to express an interest, but whether they want to enter because they're just the women playing or why, I don't know why, but. But when you see videos, what was that? Was that a YouTube?
Yeah, that was YouTube.
When you
yeah.
see a YouTube of the masses of people that are playing in a great big room, and there's a lot of men that are playing.
why would you leave your son
So-
in that car?
7 No, it's your shirt.
I would just say that if anybody does have any interest in learning how to play, Barb is probably one of the best teachers that I'll ever have. She's a piano teacher, very successful piano teacher, and she just seems to know how to do it in a non-threatening way.
5 crack.
Kind of. Card games, I guess. I play a little chess too.
Doesn't seem to me that many people play chess, or maybe it, I mean, it's pretty, pretty impressive that people would play chess plus this. It's like involving your mind in
A lot of the
two
people
very
that,
big,
yeah,
what?
a lot of people play Mahjong play bridge.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
bridge
that's-
is
that's the
another
same
one
thing.
that's very
Now, Mahjong doesn't
challenging.
require as much memory as bridge.
I play a lot of games like Garbage and Hong Kong. Those are our little 9-year-old card games. I do a lot of that.
A lot of sorry, shoots and ladders,
Yeah.
So you
Jenga,
Do you play with kids then?
Yes.
or grandchildren.
Grandchildren, hi.
5-man.
Oh,
Hi.
4 dot.
And what age can
For
a
craft.
kid be expected to learn this game?
Oh. Well, I'm going to teach my granddaughter as soon as I think she's old enough. She's not old enough yet. I
So-
would think it would take maybe a teenager.
I don't know, with the kids being able to pick up all of these computer games,
That's true.
I would think they would be able to pick this up fairly easily. And it certainly would be better than those computer games,
In your opinion,
in my opinion.
Me?
Joker.
Jokers.
Uh-huh.
Their prize hands.
So most tiles are only good in combinations with a lot of others.
Yes.
So that's the strategy, a lot of it is based on, getting, getting combinations, and so it's, I guess that's obvious to you, but I should
And the
think out loud.
cards change every year.
That's important, that's true.
So these cards from the National Mahjong League change every year.
Is that right?
Just when you think you know all the cans, then you get a
Bring
new
it
card.
Right, so if you went to someplace else and
Seven
played,
bam.
would they have the same card?
Yes,
So,
all over the country.
wow,
9 bam.
I'll take
that's
that.
kind of unique, isn't it? They have that you have like a organization?
It's out of New York, 7 craft.
Yes,
Gamesmanship?
yes, yes. And that if somebody puts something up, if you can try to figure out what it is they're doing, so that you don't lay down what they need.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to win.
But trying to figure out what they're doing is another thing.
I had to fight my daughter.